Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chum here, and as some of you guys may know, Duel Links has a new event called the Duelist Challenges, and today I'm going to show you guys how to clear the first 3 of these challenges, and the next 2 will be coming over in the next 2 days, and I think I'll do separate videos on those as they come out as well. So, without further ado, let's quickly just do a little bit of an overview of the event. We get 2 special cards from this. We get a second Gravekeeper's Vassal, which is very, very important because it's such an important card for farming, and I think I might actually make a video sometime soon about how to farm and what the purpose of farming is in Duel Links. I know a lot of you subscribers out there, or a lot of you chocolate champions out there, started playing the game because I got you into it, and I feel like I want to help you guys understand the depth of the game. So it's a very important card for that, which is good because you can only get one before. Some people converted it and no longer have it, but now everyone has a chance at another one. Then we have Dark Hunter. This card's effect changes depending on the number of dark monsters in your graveyard. 1 or fewer, you lose 400 attack. 2 to 4, you gain 400 attack, and then 5 or more, you can send this card to the graveyard to destroy or face down monsters your opponent controls. I can't see this card being that useful, but you never know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's jump into this event, and I'll show you guys how to clear the first 3 challenges that are currently available. So, let's start off with challenge number 1, shall we? Now, this challenge actually tricked me the first time I attempted it. I did not summon the correct combination of monsters. Instead, I went for the highest attack. But that's not actually what you want to do. So I'll show you guys exactly what you're meant to do. First of all, what you want to do is, like the game says, you want to tribute your centaur by activating its effect. And this will, like I said, let you summon monsters from your deck. The monsters we're going to summon are going to be Battle Ox because it has the highest attack. And then Beaver Warrior because he has the highest defense. And defense is super important because the spell cards in the hand are all based on defense. So the first one they're going to be using is Unity. What Unity is going to do is let us select one monster outside the field. The defense of that monster becomes equal to the defense of all face-up monsters on my side of the field. So I'm going to do that, and then Battle Ox's defense is going to become 2500. Then, after we do that, we're going to use Wild Nature's Release, which causes Battle Ox to gain attack equal to his current defense, which gets him to 4200, which you can tell is the exact sum total of her life points. Then, we enter our battle phase. Use Beaver Warrior to destroy the defense position monster, and then Battle Ox attacks the game. Alright guys, so that is it for the first Duelist Challenge. With that all said and done, let's jump in and check out the next one. So the first thing you want to do is you want to summon your Gilfer, as the hint says. And to do this, we're actually going to tribute off our Woodland Sprite. Despite it being the most annoying card in PvP for a certain amount of time, it's completely useless in this little Duelist Challenge. Then we're going to activate the spell card Morale Boost. Once we've done that, we're going to enter our battle phase, and we're going to have Gilfer attack our opponent's monster. Even though it gets him destroyed, it lets us pop his effect, and then we can equip him onto Gearfried, which usually would be a bad idea because equip cards get destroyed, but it's actually for a good reason. So Gearfried will destroy Gilfer, and Morale Boost is actually going to cause us to gain some life points, and then our Fire Princess, is going to deal some damage. Once that's done, Morale Boost does damage to us once again, but we can use Gilfer to come back and join us once more, equip to Gearfried, and the chain just kind of repeats itself. Gearfried destroys Gilfer, Morale Boost gives us life points, Fire Princess does damage to them, and it just keeps going over and over and over again until, I guess, the end of time. As you guys can see here, I'll just keep spam clicking, and we're just going to see their life points are going to keep dwindling down. I'm going to keep activating Gilfer, I'm going to keep targeting Gearfried, and it's just going to keep on looping. So like I said, every time activate Gilfer, target Gearfried, and you're going to have an easy win. It's quite simple, but also very complex at the same time. It's pretty interesting. I really like this one. I've seen a lot of people talking in the Facebook group I'm a part of about how they want to make this a real combo. I don't think it's viable in the actual game because you have to get so much stuff on the field. You need Gearfried, Fire Princess, and you also need to be able to summon Archivine and Gilfer. It's a very, very difficult strat, but if you can pull it off, it's pretty much game. Because there's nothing they can do. The effects just keep chaining, and then, last but not least, Fire Princess goes off, and boom, that's game. A very interesting Duelist Challenge, not something that I expected to see, but it was a lot of fun to do. Hope you guys enjoyed it, hope you guys now understand exactly how to complete it, and with that all said and done, let's move on to the next one. This one's actually pretty fun, because it actually features a deck that I would really love to build, I just haven't got the right cards for it yet, and that specific card is Harpy Dancer, I believe is her name. And as you can see here in that graveyard, Harpy Dancer is definitely a part of this combo. And so without further ado, let's jump into it and I'll show you guys how to get this done. So to start things off, you're going to want to activate Harpy's Hunting Ground, so when you summon your Harpy Dancer, she can destroy back row. But you have to make sure that you do not chain Powerful Rebirth. If you do that, the Harpy Dancer will hit the field before Harpy's Hunting Ground activates, and you won't get to use your spell or trap destruction. Instead, you wait till after Harpy's Hunting Ground is finished activating, then we use Powerful Rebirth, we bring back Harpy Dancer, ignore the Wild Tornado, leave that face down, and bring in Harpy Dancer, and then with the field spell Harpy's Hunting Ground, make sure you target Divine Wrath. If you don't, your Harpy Dancer will get destroyed again. So target Divine Wrath, destroy it. Then, once that's done, you're going to activate Harpy Dancer's effect. You're going to bounce her back to hand. And then, once she's back in your hand, you're going to summon her once more. And you're going to get to pop up another card. But this time, don't pop your opponent's back row. Instead, pop your Wild Tornado. Doing this while your Wild Tornado is face down, of course don't activate it now, will let you destroy another card, another face-up card in the field. And we're going to target one of our opponent's Ojama monsters. Once that monster's gone, we're going to Tribute Summon Swift Birdman Joe. Now, this is going to be super useful because now that we no longer need Powerful Rebirth or Harpy's Underground, we'll bring them back to our hand because they're completely useless to us now. And of course, that'll bounce the, the Wall Disruption back to our opponent's hand as well. Then we can just set Powerful Rebirth, activate Parallel Twister to destroy another monster. And then finally, we're going to use Tribute to the Doomed and discard Harpy's Hunting Ground to remove the final monster from the field. And once that's all done and said, we can just attack directly for game, which you'll see right here. Alright guys, so that is the final Duelist Challenge that is currently available. I hope you guys find this video useful. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Of course, if you guys are keen to see the answers for the future Duelist Challenges that are coming tomorrow and the day after, make sure you hit that subscribe button also because those videos will be coming out tomorrow as well. So make sure you look out for those. Hope you guys are enjoying this event. I'm loving it just because we get some fun cards. And of course, we get some gems. And Duelist Challenges are always a fun thing for me. Anyway, guys, like I said, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you found this useful. And until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.